As we all know, the school education system sucks. It's not fun waking up early in the morning to go to school, and it's basically just hell at this point. I mean, look at this video. Yeah, you might be one of them. But moving on from that, let's get right into this video. Hello everyone, it's me, John Bajush again, and on my last video, I hit 76 views, and in less than 8 days, and you know what? Let's clap for that. Everyone, let's clap it up. Come on, clap it up. That's good. Once again, thank you guys for watching that video entirely. Probably not, but besides that, in this video, we are going to be ranking my high school classes. Yes, this video might not be very entertaining, but hey, I'm working with what I have as my supplies. And also, if you can tell by my hair, I'm in a dire need of a haircut. I mean, look at this. You can't even see my eyebrows. It's like my eyebrows are part of my hair. Let me, is that better? No, it doesn't matter. It looks like shit anyways. But yeah, let's get right into this video. So here on our screen, we have the tier list, which is just, so, wow, neutral and very basic. Yikes. But moving on, we have on our first list, great, neutral, could be better, and awful. And how I'm gonna do this video is we're gonna do it in order of what my period classes are. So here for first period we have English. Now English, I'll get more into it. As of now, I'm gonna put English at great. And the reason is because, as of now, we are reading a play called Macbeth. And I'm not gonna lie, that play and the movie that we are watching is really, really fucking good. Like the acting is amazing. The English is somewhat understandable. But overall, even the actors are doing an amazing job. So that's why I put English on great as a tier. Now moving on from that, we have geometry class. Now geometry class, I will say it is somewhat good and somewhat boring, but with all due respect, I'm also gonna put it on the great side because my teacher is fucking cool and he is probably the best geometry teacher I'll ever have. Yeah, and hopefully, if so, maybe have him again next year. But the chances of that happening are what, 1% out of 99. And yeah. So for third period, we have Avid. Now, for all of you 8th graders who are gonna go to high school, or if you're an 8th grader, 6th or 7th, you probably know what Avid is. And I'm not gonna lie, Avid is somewhat fun in my point of view, but there are some flaws to it. If you're a high schooler, you have to do Avid for 4 years, and that means if you want to do an elective, there's no fucking chance of you ever doing one. I mean, you could do an elective your senior year, but like, that means you're willing to take that risk of doing Avid for 3 years straight, and the 4th year to do it also, but to maybe have an extra class, which could be your elective, or maybe just have an elective that will only last a year, which honestly sucks. And I heard rumors, allegedly, that you could leave Avid, but you're gonna have to do a little interview on why you don't want to do Avid.
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? You don't seem to understand the situation. You
left Avid.
They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to
Send you back.
No! No, please don't do that.
Which to me just sounds pretty pretty unusual, to say the least, and kind of stupid. Like, I know many kids don't like Avid. In all honesty, I do. I think it's great. Moving on from my stupid story, I'm going to put Avid on neutral. Like, but don't get me wrong, it is a wonderful class, but I feel like there could be more to it. I mean, you have what? I'll put a list here of what you guys usually do in Avid. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what Avid stands for. I'll put it right here somewhere on the text. I'm not sure. But yeah, here it is. Next, we have biology. Now, biology as of now is pretty awesome, but to me, I'm somewhat kind of not understanding some topics, which as of now we're learning about sickle cells, sex cells, etc. And yeah, biology it's pretty good. The class is fantastic. My teacher is pretty nice, and she has a cool assistant, which hopefully, if she's watching this video, hopefully you end up becoming a teacher, and I hope and wish the best years for you when you become a teacher and you're eligible to teach, and just hope you have an amazing, wonderful life, and hopefully you don't forget about me. Yeah. So I'm getting off topic here, but for biology class, I'm going to put it on great. It's not neutral. It could not be better, and it's not awful. It's literally the greatest class. And as of now, next year I'm going to take honors biology. I'm kind of thinking about whether I should change it, but we'll see. I'll see. Next, we have France. Yes, I speak French. If you don't believe me, just hear me out. Hear me out. Ready? All right. Sorry everyone for that cut. I just had to.
Back to reality.
But continuing on from what I was talking about, I am sad to say, but I'm gonna have to put French class on the awful tier. And the only reason why I put it there is because when I first went to French as my first year of high school after the COVID pandemic hit, I was sad to see it was not what I expected. I thought we were gonna be huddled together in groups, maybe talk to each other in French here and there, read some books. That's a lie. I did not want to read. And maybe just participate in groups and like chat and talk a lot. But none of that happened. Yeah, none of that shit happened. When I first went to French class, the only thing that happened was you would be assigned your seat, you would go sit down, you could talk to the people, but after the bell had rang, you had to be quiet, and you would have to be taught what the lesson was being taught that day. Bonjour, class. And usually, that class would get boring every day. To repeat the same thing and the same process over and over and over like a cycle, it gets boring. And I mean it. That class was so quiet and so dead. I can literally say that French class was literally equivalent to Chernobyl. Yeah, I know. Chernobyl, bad, very quiet, very abandoned, is literally equivalent to a French class. My French class. And I'm not gonna lie, everyone in that class looks somewhat dead. just like this photo up here. Yeah, just picture this. Everyone in class doing their work after they were told what to do. They all log on to VHL, and just to see everyone's face literally go blank and so dull. Yeah, that was how the whole classroom looked like. And hopefully check out the language barriers. I mean, like, I don't know if this applies the same to Spanish class, but hopefully maybe in the future French will be a lot more different, maybe more people participating. But moving on from that, my last so-called class is cross country. And you know, I'm gonna have to put it on the great tier list because cross country is the best fucking sport I am. And you can tell because I'm a little darker. I mean, yeah. But that's because I'm an idiot and I don't put sunscreen on. But yeah, cross country and track and field is probably the best sport you'll ever join. And I'll be honest, it's very difficult. I mean, it's not an easy sport. You have to be at a certain level and at a certain momentum in your head to get that mindset. And hopefully, if you're an 8th grader and you're going to high school next year, please join cross country. Yes, this was a promotion for you to join, and I'm happy to say I am not ashamed of promoting it. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please make sure to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel for new content every single day.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And hopefully I'm starting a new series during summer this year, or maybe next year of 2023 if possible, called Cooking with Josh, which I know sounds fantastic and already fucking hilarious of how shitty I'm probably gonna cook, which hopefully I'm not gonna do it myself and maybe have someone help me along with this journey. But till then, that's just a theory and just a thought in my head that I might probably do with some dust particle. But besides all that bragging and mumbling of words I've been doing throughout this whole video, hopefully this video made your day twice as better than the day before and the day after. And I am sorry I sounded like the Animal Crossing text-to-speech, which I know. I probably stuttered and slurred my words here and there, which, because of this, here is a compilation of me messing up. There's not gonna be outro. I'll just leave in unused footage of me messing up. But before you get to watch that, please make sure to share this video and like the video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone. My name is John Bajush and I'm out of here. Goodbye.